when I say fitness is difficult, I mean this, that when I'm lifting, my body go through lots of things. So to talk about yesterday, I had a very heavy body. My muscles were sore, and I was very sleepy. Like my body reacts a lot. Then I'm gonna be like, oh my god. So this, it might look very effortless on the outside. Even it might look that I'm not improving. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not getting stronger. I'm not getting those muscles. But when I'm raising that fucking weight, my body reacts a lot in different ways. And when I go out there and try to talk to some of these gym bros, I have tried a lot to talk to them, even to the trainers. I ask them, this is happening. Is this happening to you also? Then they answer, I don't know, not giving answer to my question, but they make me more confused. Then I'm like, oh my god, this is the last time that I'm asking them anything. I won't talk to them. I will only ask the ChatGPT what is happening. And with ChatGPT also, I have to be very clear about my cue when I'm giving. Yeah, maybe it's my mistake also. So because I myself am not clear about what exactly is happening to my body. So whatever I'm seeing the symptom, I'm saying that, yeah. So this, so in a nutshell, I want to say that it's very confusing. It's very confusing because it is very confusing. And also about the noises, because now I'm aware about lots of things like the halo effect, thin slicing, like seeing a person for 5 minutes or 1 minute and seeing the appearance and the facade and making a whole narrative in your mind, in my mind, when I'm not aware about what exactly is happening behind the scenes. And I'm seeing this woman, she's very muscular, she's very strong, and I'm like, oh my god, I want to become like her. So I have learned that this mentality is very toxic. It's gonna keep me stuck forever. You're gonna keep anybody stuck forever if any person is having this mentality to always get carried away by the appearances or by the noise here and there. So nowadays folks are doing lots of things. They are taking injections, they are lying under the knife. Somebody even told me, why going to gym and working hard for years when you can just go pay and get those abs or that physical appearance in one go just by lying under the knife. And that is very true, but that depends on the fitness. My fitness goal is not like having that pretty appearance when my body cannot do anything. My body hasn't that ability, my body hasn't that presence. Because whenever somebody is doing sports and is really good in sports, he's not only building the body capability, he's not only building the internal health, he's not building only the appearance, but he's also building the presence. So normally I have seen that people who are really authentic in their fitness journey, they have a very strong presence. When they walk into a room, it's not about their appearance, or it's not about like how healthy they are from inside. They have a very strong presence. So for this presence, it is inevitable. For that presence, a person must train for years and years. You cannot get that presence with lying under the knife. You cannot get that presence with injections. You cannot. So I have learned this. So why I wanna go and literally split my ass into 2 equal parts in training, and even I wanna do it lifelong, because I cannot survive without it. I think that real fitness is very holistic. It's not only about the appearance, it's even not about the internal health. It is about building that fucking presence, which is very important especially for me. Okay, so fitness is that, building that presence. Yeah, and nowadays folks are literally doing lots of things. Like I'm seeing this pretty woman, even strong, she can raise lots of weight. I cannot judge her fitness with 1 minute of thin slicing, this halo effect. I don't know how she has achieved her fitness. Maybe she has lied a little bit under the knife. Maybe she is doing a little bit of training. Maybe she has a little bit of right nutrition too. But under the knife, lying under the knife was also there. But she is coming out there and pretending that she has achieved all that with the workouts and with the right diet. Then when I am comparing my authentic journey to her, then that's not right. Even my body can be different. Some women, they naturally have male hormones more. So what are the symptoms of women who are having male hormones? They have a thick voice, they have a bass voice, they have facial hairs, they really look like men. And even if somebody tests their body, they will come out not as women, like they are borderline, like in that category and the woman category, like they are confused. So as a woman with normal level of hormones, I can never compare my journey to her, because she is a woman with high level of male hormones, and those kind of humans exist. So what nowadays, whoever speak, people are like, shut your mouth, you are doing body shaming, you are putting down a woman, you are this phobia, you are that phobia. No, I think that humans sometimes really should talk about this very deep observations, because as a person, especially I want to learn about the nuances. If I'm not able to learn about the nuances, then I want to be stuck forever. So these observations are very important. So that's why talking about these observations are very important. It's not about putting anybody down. Yeah. So yeah, it is not phobia anything. It's not phobia anything. Those kind of women really exist. And this is also about genetic. I'm coming from a different genetic. She might be from a different genetic, better genetic, weaker genetic. These things really exist, and I have learned about these things more in the book Outliers. So what I have realized is finding that specific balance which is right for you is very difficult. You cannot just go out there and see a person doing some specific things and you copy her. You cannot do that in anything, in nothing. You cannot copy anybody. You cannot do that. You must, end of the time, you must train for years, and you must educate for years. Education and training. Even teachers can't help. Even coaches cannot help, although they are very important, but can't. It is your job. End of the time is your job to tailor specific things for yourself. Nobody can decide for you better than you. That's why you have to become master in everything. It's education and train, inevitables.